Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we're here with a special 3-in-1 video. Today we are going to be checking out the most recent videos slash covers slash songs of GIDLE members. We're going to be checking out Yuqi's cover of Rise Up by Andra. We're going to be checking out Minnie's collaboration song Money Honey, and we're going to be checking out Mia's collaboration song Side Effects. An odd combination and especially video title at first, but I think it makes sense. Yeah, we had recently all these released. We had Yuqi in late September, we had Minnie at the end of September, and we now got Miyeon just yesterday with this, and it's both just all just rather casual stuff. You know, it's nothing big, there are no huge releases or anything like that, but I'm still intrigued to check this out because GIDLE still remains one of my favorite groups in K-pop at the moment and in general, so I wanted to check this out. Always happy about new content from the girls. So without further ado, let's stop the talking, let's start reacting. 3-in-1 reaction of the most recent projects by the GIDLE members. Enjoy. We're doing this in chronological order, so the first video we're going to be checking out is Yuqi's cover of Rise Up by Andra. They released on September 23rd on her birthday. Happy belated birthday now from me on the channel basically as well. Hope she's doing fine at the moment, and yeah, we're getting this little extra from her basically. I have not listened to the original, but I know that it's an English song, so I can't wait to hear more of English Yuqi. I absolutely loved her pronunciation and Bonnie and Clyde, so let's check it out. Yuqi's cover of Rise Up by Andra. Let's watch it. It appears to be like music video wise too. That's cool. Alright. Taking the stage.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter.
Her voice color is so good to listen to.
Mountains, we gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000.
She's one of these voices, man. Just
and I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache.
love that look on her.
And I'll do it 1,000 times again. When the silence isn't quiet,
I love the
and it feels
way
like
the song is
it's
in
getting
general.
hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move.
When she drags the when she drags the nose.
And move
Have him.
mountains.
What a shot though.
And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we'll rise, and we'll rise up, rise like the day. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise 1,000 times again.
I couldn't close my mouth. I was just in awe. Look at her though. Look at Look at her. Exactly. And that's actually quite a good line here, because this really was like a testament to herself. It really was like reviewing herself, her career, and rise up no matter the obstacles. I really loved the way this was done. Obviously, this was like production or anything like that. It was rather casual. It was rather personal. The way it was shot here, where she's like in front of the prompter here with the only the microphone, only with a few lights in a dark room. That's all you need. Her voice lights up the room. Her voice makes the lights rise up. Basically, like this is basically her perfect environment. I mean, Bonnie and Clyde was more my style, and I really enjoyed listening to that. But I feel like these type of songs, these type of ballads with such a soothing, calming, and healing instrumental with mostly just the piano, that is exactly her environment where she shines the most. And I wouldn't say, but like I don't want to compare or so, but like her voice really reminds me of Adele. I feel like she really has that energy and that power in her voice that I really can, when I look at other artists from the globe, really just put next to Adele, basically. Like she has, when it comes to the English pronunciation, especially when she sings in English. Big fan, by the way, that she like does that here too. Would have liked, I would enjoy more different covers from her. Generally, please more. I take any Yuqi cover, basically, whatever it's in English, in Korean, in Chinese, whatever she's comfortable with. And hearing her in English, like, I don't know, there's just something about idols performing in English. It's just always something so different, you know? And I love her English pronunciation. And when she performs in English, she really gives me that feeling of Adele. This powerful and just atmospheric delivery. That was absolutely stunning. Like, she is stunning, her voice is stunning, she was one of my favorite voices in all of K-pop. She really has such a unique and gorgeous voice tone. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I love GIDLE so much, because we have so many incredible different voice colors and voice tones, and she really had one of the most unique and special ones in K-pop, in my opinion. That was a joy. That was an absolute joy to watch and listen to. And not only I hope we're getting a GIDLE coming soon, but I wouldn't mind another solo project from her. Another album, mini album, another single, whatever. I take anything from her. Seriously, she just has that voice. That's what I meant. It's so simple but effective. Just her in the middle, only the lights on her, the rest is pitch black. Some background with her. She's still stunning. Generally, all these recent updates from her, from Zoe, from Minnie, from everybody, is just, they're also stunning. But yeah, Yuqi's cover of Rise Up by Andra. Like mentioned, big fan of her English, big fan of that. She just sounds incredible, no matter the language. But I feel like her voice just really shines in a different way when she performs in English. Exactly her type of song. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully we're getting more covers from her soon, or a new solo project, or obviously Indian comic of GIDLE. Can't wait for more from her. She just has that effect. Yuqi of GIDLE Rise Up cover. Enjoyed a lot. Let's move on to her second song of today. Our second video for us to check out today is actually not exactly released by herself, but she's more of a feature part, but I still want to check this out nonetheless. It's F.HERO x URBOYTJ featuring Minnie of GIDLE and their song Money Honey, released on September 30th, and actually has a good amount of views too, like 5 million or so. And from what I've seen, it's mostly in Thai. Like, generally Yuki's in China still, Minnie's still in Thailand, and Miyeon and Soyeon and Shua are still in Korea at the moment. So they basically like promoted their own content there at the moment. And seriously, Minnie has been killing it lately. Like, when I just look at all the magazine gigs she's been getting and how stunning she looks in all these shoots, like, she spires wrecking me, and Soyeon is my old, I mean, damn. Excited to check this out. Like mentioned, she will just be a feature part, so maybe it will just be a short verse or anything like that. It will be a first-time reaction to F.HERO and URBOYTJ. I actually don't know how this came together. I guess they were Thai rappers or so that's why, you know, they just thought, you know, let's collaborate while you're here or so. But yeah, anyways, F.HERO x URBOYTJ featuring Minnie of GIDLE, Money Honey. Let's watch it. 4 minutes long as well.
Money.
Oh, already here, okay.
Honey.
Oh, animated?
GIDLE.
Oh! Alright, it's a tie, okay. Oh. I didn't know what I expect, but I didn't expect this. Oh, she sounds incredible though. Oh yeah, actually animated.
So lonely at night.
Ooh.
ไม่มีคน say good night มองเป็นพันที่ปลิวว่อนมากมายแต่ทำไมมันยังเหงาไม่มีใคร talk to
Oh, like a
มีแต่เงินไม่มีอยู่
very soothing
แค่
slash
เธออยู่ข้างๆมา blue Wanna be
Right.
with you
soft rap type of sound, okay? Ooh. Kanye West on a Mercedes? What? Oh, English flow though. What does this remind me of? This gives me a bit of... Let's listen to the chorus first again. She sounds beautiful. It's such a different tone though, like a different range. Very high register from her. Ooh. This is really chill though. This is a really lean back type of sound. I'm digging it. But what does this remind me of visually? Like, well, I like his pronunciation a lot. With the whole word in Pluto again, it was just for the rhyme, but fun lyrics actually. Good impression of that. Like, I'm obviously here for Minnie, but like...
I can't smile without you. All I want is you.
The way she just did that, boo, all I want is you. Ooh, that's melting right there. That is really a very unusual register from her. I'm digging this a lot. Like, I'm way more used to her deeper, powerful tone, you know? But what this reminded me a bit of is like, I want to be a billionaire from Bruno Mars. Like, it reminded me a bit of like when you compare with the lyrics and the sound itself. Kinda goes into this lean back, chill direction with the soft rap over it. This animation would be fun though, but what does it remind me of? A little bit of Zelda, yeah, Zelda. Reminds me of Zelda from the way it's animated. Oh, but this chorus is... That's a... That's an incredible chorus. That is such a... That's a really good chorus. And like mentioned, it's such a very different register from her. Like in GIDLE, the higher notes usually are done by Miyeon or by actually Yuqi too. But for Minnie, I'm really more used to this very deep and powerful, you know, like we know from Lion. No. Here it's really extremely bright, extremely high, extremely, you know. It was a very different experience from her. I hadn't had the experience with her in such sound environment yet, or at least I can like remember it like straight away, you know, like that was the only thing she basically did. You know, it wasn't like she goes high for once or so, no, it was basically her entire range in the song. That's really cool. It's really fun. I'm a big fan of that. That she's like we had Yuqi trying out now with more English here for recover. Now we got Minnie here in a very high register instead of her usual lower powerful register. That's really cool. Like mentioned, the song itself, first of all, good impression on both of them. Digging the flow, the pronunciation and so on, the lyrics and so it was fun, you know. That's like a very lighthearted, fun, lean back type of song, you know. When I first read the title Money Honey, I was like, okay, this may be going to be like something flex maybe, you know, like, you know, I don't know, like swag rap and look at my cash and whatnot, but no, it's like basically still that, but like it doesn't matter if it's, you know, if I don't have it, you know, like a lean, lighthearted, you know, how can you say it? It's hard to categorize, but like I mentioned, it reminded me a bit from the vibe to Bruno Mars's Billionaire. It was also like ready to chill with just the guitar and, you know, but still talking about the money and, you know, how I want to do it big and with the flow and all that kind of stuff. You know, it kind of reminded me from the vibe, but it's obviously totally different. But overall, this is such a fun production. You know, like the Zelda animated like music video is fun to watch. The flow of both of them, like mentioned, is cool. It's like it's just chill. Like the song doesn't take itself seriously. We had a lot of fun lines to like you my word, am I bigger than my word, and Pluto or whatnot? I don't know exactly, but like it was a lot of fun to watch. That was just a very fun thing to watch, you know. Minnie did a great job with the chorus, like mentioned, a very different register from her, big fan of that. Both of them did a good first impression, like mentioned. I'm here for Minnie, but they didn't disappoint me, or like they weren't annoying us. So like we often have that when your favorite collaborates with artists you don't know, and you're like, okay, you hype that all up, but actually like, I don't want to listen to these two, I just want my favorite, you know. But I feel like this was a great collaboration. I feel like they harmonized well together, made for such a lighthearted and fun song for in between. Like just the type of song that comes onto your playlist and just flies by and increases your mood. It gives you the good vibes and the good feelings. And that's pretty damn cool. F.HERO X URBOYTJ featuring Minnie of GIDLE. Money Honey. Really enjoyed her in this. Had a lot of fun with this. Enjoyed this a lot. Let's move on to our final song for today. Our third and last video we're going to be checking out is another feature part, even though it's really more of a, it's basically her own song, because we're going to be checking out DJ Raiden featuring Miyeon of GIDLE and Side Effect. And yeah, this is from just today, released today, only a few hours ago. Big thank you to Broken Angels for the lyric video. And DJ Raiden, as the name gives away, is a DJ, so he doesn't sing himself or so, he just makes the instrumentals. So basically it's Miyeon. Miyeon is the entire song, basically, you know, like we all know that from like Avicii and David Guetta, they only do the, what means only they produce the songs, so it's their song and the others are just a feature guest. So yeah, but it's still just her for us to check out, around 3 minutes long. Not sure what to expect. I generally saw that he had actually quite a lineup for that album, so really glad that Miyeon is included in this as well. So I didn't get her SM collaboration this year, but Miyeon does, so I'm happy to check this out. DJ Raiden featuring Miyeon of GIDLE, Side Effect, B-side from his newest album. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh, it reminds me like... Huh? Also such a high register. First Minnie, now Miyeon too. Oh. She also has a really deep voice, and now she, wow. The birds are trying things out. I like it. Like all the way through, not just for one bit or so. You're the side effect of the potion of love. Okay, okay. This is a very fun, oh, there's some flutes too? Oh no, that's like pan flute. Oh. She's all the way through in such high register, okay.
눈을 감아봐도 같이 있는 듯해.
The focus is really on her. The instrumental is very subtle, but still has its, you know, harmonizes well together.
덮칠 수 없는 emotion, 사랑을 알기 전까진 미처 몰랐던 이 느낌. Oh love, 다른 side effects. Oh my, 뭐에
That's just so smooth. Seriously, this directly after Minnie song is like I know she can go in such high register, but like not for the entire song. Now this pan flute solo for in between basically as break. Wait, it's over actually? Oh, I would have enjoyed the bridge here. Okay. Okay. Damn, like seriously, I literally just said a few moments ago in the mini reaction, you know, I'm not used for her to hear such high register from her. Miyeon usually does that in the GIDLE songs, and like, you know, that's the case. But like, she does it the entire song. Wow. Like when I like compare her to Yuki's voice, obviously everybody sounds bright compared to Yuki when it comes to the voice color. But like, she also has a rather deeper voice, you know. But she really is all the way through in such a high tone here, and it sounds great. Like this instrumental is dum 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 dum. It's rather subtle, you know. It's not really. It doesn't really push itself that far into the foreground. The focus is really on her. The focus is really on just Miyeon and her vocals and her voice color, and it harmonizes so well together. It's such a soft and subtle, bright EDM type of instrumental. Like it's really chill, you know. It never really goes high throughout the song. Generally, this song is just like Minnie's Honey Money. This is really a lean back song that you don't really focus on. You know, you don't really concentrate on it or so. Like the instrumental itself is too simple for that to really like try to focus on different sound elements or so. It's one of these songs that comes into your playlist and you just close your eyes, arms behind your head, and you just like you're sitting on it or like laying on a cloud and you just doze off basically to it. It just has that very chill and captivating energy to it. And that is solely due to her voice. Like mentioned, if her voice isn't as good as it is, and she doesn't, or like if you wouldn't nail this high register as good as she does, then the song would be pretty boring. Because like mentioned, the instrumental itself, it's very simple, it's rather standard, you know, it's like nothing crazy or so. But in combination with her voice and her voice color for this, it really works well. Such a vibe, man. What such great vibe songs we got here today. First the Yuki cover, which was really powerful and really atmospheric. Then we had the Money Hunter, which was a really lean back, just enjoy life together type of vibe. And now Miyeon's side effect with DJ Raiden, a very simple but just soothing and subtle song with just a vibe to it. Damn. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot of fun for today. DJ Raiden featuring Miyeon's side effect. Another fun song we checked out today, a really chill lean back song. Can't wait to add this to my GIDLE playlist. Like, I'm just imagining right now to go from uh-oh into line as example. From heavy flex GIDLE into doom doom, just cooling down, just relaxing a little moment and then back into it basically. That's the style of song. That's like a breather for your playlist that you just vibe to. Big fan of that. DJ Raiden featuring me on the side effect. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you enjoyed my reactions. Alright, so these were my reactions to the most recent projects of Yuqi, of Minnie and Miyeon. Did you enjoy my reactions? Glad if you liked down below to show me that you did. Which of the projects we checked out today was your favorite? Was it Yuki's cover? Was it Minnie's collaboration? Or was it Miyeon's collaboration? Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, If you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, you can gladly leave a sub as well or support me on Patreon. It would help me a lot. A quick little throw in here. What are some GIDLE performances that you think I should check out? I've recently started to check out more live performances of a lot of artists, and besides Blackpink, I really haven't checked out any live performances. You know, like I only checked out Blackpink group performances of their title tracks and so on, and otherwise, besides what you're seeing here on this channel or from other recent comebacks, really nothing basically. So what are some GIDLE performances that you think are a must watch for me, whether it's from 2020 or 19 or whatnot? Tell me down below in the comments as well. I truly hope that we are going to be getting a group comeback in either November or December, so it would be kind of sad to only have one. And yeah, I know it's a bit unfortunate still, everybody's still a bit upset or sad or just shaken up from the entire social situation, but the show must go on. The other girls need to continue together, they need to keep her in spirit, and yeah, I hope we're soon getting something. I do saw that Soyeon is working at something at the moment, so let's hope for the best. Otherwise, we're obviously having many other great comebacks in the world of K-pop, especially for October. We had ENHYPEN just today. We are going to be having Light Song tomorrow. We're having 17 next week and whatnot. So whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to tune in for, obviously against them on this channel. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time. Have a great week, and see you soon with hopefully more GIDLE reactions. Thanks for watching. Bye.